Yo, what is Gucci? We're going to go over Bitcoin and Ethereum real quick. So I've brought this up a bunch of times in the past few weeks. This small wedge, this falling wedge, look at the breakout here, right? We got a pretty decent bounce there off of this little falling wedge. Now, this was 1 month. This falling wedge is 3 months. It's been a lot longer. And I think it drew out a lot of fear in the market. So I think the number is going to go up from here probably, because you want to buy when others are fearful, right? And we're starting to see, right? We're breaking out of that wedge now. So this range could act as resistance. I'm seeing that happen here, right? It's been resistance before. We're here again now. It could potentially act as some sort of resistance. That or this range. That's like the 45K range. So if we can hold this range and continue to go sideways in here, kind of like we did, that's mad bullish in my opinion, man. That is mad bullish. If we reclaim this zone and use it as some sort of support, right, like this, the number's going to go up a lot higher. So 50K we might see a 50K Bitcoin soon, right? So these are the major zones I'm looking for, in my opinion. I think these are our next battle, right? We're here at the 44K mark. We need to beat 45K. We might just melt straight up to 50K. And I definitely think that would act as some sort of resistance, right? It held us back for a solid entire month pretty much. So that 50 to 52K range, we're watching that because this is the next zone for Bitcoin to reclaim. So that's huge. Again, keep in mind, right? 1 month, big breakout. 3 months, I mean, from a technical perspective, we could expect a larger breakout. Then again, we don't know what's going to happen next. So I will be looking for these zones to be dealt with first. Ethereum, this trend line has been holding us back. We're starting to creep up over. The bull case is still there, right? There's Ethereum being burnt on the daily. So the supply is getting lower and lower and lower, right? It's mad bullish. This is what the system that like you get to create on in terms of decentralized like applications. Like think about all the NFTs, right? There's a bunch of NFTs that were made on this network. Like Ethereum is mad bullish. Don't sleep on it. So similar to Bitcoin in terms of this trend kind of starting to really become more bullish again. I just keep it simple, man. Like a lot of these names, Ethereum, Bitcoin, like you could probably just dollar cost average into these and not think so much about the short term. Like long term, I think these are great plays, especially Bitcoin. So that's kind of the breakdown, honestly. Like I'm still mad bullish. We've reclaimed 3,000 so quietly. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit all-time high soon, and then people again, right? Everyone's going to start, oh my God, I want to buy Ethereum again, right? It's usually how it works. So I'm going to be posting more videos on this in the future, but right now, look at the bull volume starting to creep back in, right? This trend line, we're breaking up over it. Ooh, can't forget this, right? We'll look at the Bitcoin chart in the log scale, and we'll look at the weekly time frame. And this is the most bullish chart I've ever seen, man. Plain and simple. Like you can complain all you want about how volatile it is. This is a gnarly uptrend since 2015. Goes back further to 2008. This is stupid bullish, man. If you can't see that, right? This is the log chart. So log charts are used to see exponential trends. Like this shit's gonna blast off, boy. Eventually. So just long it, man. Similar to Ethereum on the log chart. Just long it and go long term. You're making yourself, like you're making it a lot easier for yourself when you start to make your time frame a lot longer, especially on these highly volatile assets. That's the breakdown. Peace.